Thank you very mumuch. How are you, ladies and gentlemen? Good, good. I was going to start with some audience participation, but I'm leaving that well the fuck alone. So, let's go straight into being thankful that I'm still alive and not him. So, good work. Amazing at anything you do for the rest of your life. Speaking of life, I've just brought one into the world. Yes, I'm a new dad, so it's nice to be out of the house. Thanks for the applause of being able to produce sperm. So yes, in the lead up to the actual birth, there was quite a learning curve for myself, as it would be for any normal dad, but that's usually as the baby arrives. But for me, I find that women are they have an inbuilt encyclopedia when it comes to pregnancy jargon. I had no idea what we were talking about. I'm sat there in all the meetings, and the missus and the midwife are having the conversations. They're talking loads of crap. I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, the graph, yeah. He's growing well. Is he growing well? Okay, yeah, I can see she's getting fatter. Yeah, that's usually what growing well means. Okay, she's always moaning about her back. Yeah, cool, okay. Well, we get to one appointment, and it's the sweep. Okay. Now, if you don't know what this is, okay, when we booked the appointment, the midwife went, "We're going to put you in for a sweep." I went, "Don't talk about cleaning, love. I told her to do the kitchen the other day. She fucking went mental." All right. She bit me head off. It was not good. Okay, no, but apparently the sweep is basically a doctor comes in, whacks a glove on, finger diddles your missus, and makes sure everything's doing all right inside. Okay, now personally, I don't know how a doctor can tell with just the fingertips. I think it's like, I've been to the doctor's college, I've had to pay loads of money, I'm getting something out of it for myself. Okay, I'm going to look at women for a change, okay? Not for a change, I don't know if they're gay or not. But So what I get is this. We're in the room. Doctor walks in. I say doctor. Andre the Giant arrives. Like, he's got oven mitts for each finger, okay? And he's coming in. He's there on the computer, and he's like, "If you'd like to go behind the curtain, love, and take your pants down to your knees, I'll be in with 1 moment." Starts typing away. He has to get the nurse to do it because he's hitting 6 keys at a time. I'm looking at this guy like, is she going to be all right? She's going to be on there like, don't let me do it. Because she knows what's coming, because she's had a kid before. And I'll tell you what wasn't coming, me for the next few months. That is a fact, okay? So she's gone in there. All I see is this. The doctor does this to me. He goes, "Don't worry, it won't be a moment." I hear, and then just this. Right? And then out of nowhere, I just see this. He just goes, looks at the computer and goes, "Would you mind coming in to the 2 midwives? It's now a spectator sport." Like, I'm paying for the stadium, but everyone else is buying tickets. Like, what the fuck's that about? So he does that, and he looks at his computer, and he goes, "Oh, yes, right. Don't worry, sir, it won't be a moment." Give me a fucking wink to say everything's all right. Let me winking at me while you're wanking her, all right? So she's in there enjoying herself, apparently, because I know she was enjoying herself more than she should have been, because when he come back out, he went, "Okay, no worries. If you'd like to get yourself dressed, that's fine." Pulls the curtain back across. Before I go any further, the curtain in doctors, why do they think it's soundproof? They always pull it across. You got a full waiting room, and they go, "Oh, let's just make it a bit private, shall we?" There we go. "Unfortunately, your fella out there has caught syphilis. I don't know if you know this." And he's out there going, "Fucking what are you doing, Doc? What are you telling her for?" And she's come back round. It's like, "It wasn't me, love. It wasn't me." How did you hear what I was saying to her? Okay, anyway, back to where we were. Where was I? Here. Has he opened the curtain yet? Has he opened the curtain yet? Whatever you say is right. He's close to. Okay, there you go. Right, so you get yourself sorted, love. She's behind the curtain like that. "If you want to get a second opinion, Doc, I'll stay like this." I'm like, "Pull your fucking pants up, love. Get out here." Second opinion, my ass. All right. So anyway, we get to the day. It's the day of the birth, okay? I'm already bricking it. I've been up since about 4 o'clock in the morning because we thought it was going then. It's now 9 o'clock at night. I've eaten a Malwan bar and a sandwich. Okay, because that's all you can get out of vending machines, apparently, when you're in the hospital. Okay, so we're there. This midwife comes in. I'm thinking, hello, at least I've got something to look at now for the rest of the night. Turns out she might have been lesbian because she put glove on straight in with the missus. And I'm thinking, I'm sat there like, how is she having a go on her and all now? What's that about? Anyway, my missus explodes all over the floor. I'm thinking, I've never made her gush like that. I'll tell you that for a fact. Okay, now, then luckily, a split second later, she goes, "Don't worry, that's just your secondary waters." I was thinking, thank fuck, I'm not losing another one to a lesbian. Not that I've lost one before. So she's there. She takes off her, which is now water balloon, I would say glove, but drops that in, splashes everywhere in the bottom of the bin. We get taken round to our room where we're now going to wait. They've done all the checks. They've got a thermometer up her for some reason. It's just some wire coming out, like an umbilical cord that's attached to a computer. Okay? And then the doctor comes in and goes, yeah, we've been looking at the graphs. We've been checking everything. It's going to be an emergency C-section, I'm afraid. Well, me already Is he going to die? Is she going to die? Okay, right, so everything was fine. Okay, everything was fine. They strapped me up in some Smurf outfit. I got me hat on. It's like a giant blue burqa. I tell you, just to put that out there, don't say that out loud in front of the nurses and doctors. They don't appreciate it. Or the missus that wants to kill you, considering you've been texting your mates for the last 3 hours of labour. Having a laugh in the love, look at this. It's a cake with a baby coming out of a giant... No, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Now, my mate's in a group chat, and he came late. Okay, it was a late Friday, Saturday night. Don't be texting your mates if you're having a kid on late on a Friday, Saturday night. They're always pissed. Shit comebacks. His first message to the group was, glad it's going okay, mate. She'll be fine. The baby will be fine. Just a quick one. How big's her vagina now? Obviously meaning dilation, but he's not the gifted lad. Okay? So, I get that text. The worst thing I could have done is what? Yeah, I did it. I said it to the missus. Babe, how big's your... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. She's there ready to pull the umbilical cord out herself and kill me with it. Okay? So, we go through to the room. She gets wheeled off. I'm walking down with blue burqa on, walking down the corridor like, oh, shit myself. I don't know what I'm going to do. Are you cutting the cord? Fucking probably, but I'll miss and hit me hand or something. I don't know. Okay, so I'm there. We've cut the cord. Okay, luckily, everything's gone all right. He gets wheeled into me. I'm now sat outside. He gets wheeled into me in some fish tank. Okay, I don't know if you've ever been in a waiting room waiting for a baby to come through, but they come in a glass bowl. Okay, like presented to everyone. Okay, here you go. So all the people can see, even the little dwarf doctors. Like, oh, he looks nice up there, doesn't he? Okay, but he's wrapped up like the kid from Ice Age. You know, when the mum jumps off the thing, it's just a big, looks like a cocoon with just a baby's round head sticking out the top like this. Okay, all fat and fuzzy. He's fine now. He's fine now. It's a year on, nearly 2, I think. I don't know. I've lost count. But that's the main argument we have in our house, how old the child is. Okay, because the doctor visits happen for the rest of the... You all right? Over here? You okay? From here, with that light in my face, you're like James Arthur from here. Like, okay, so... Thanks. He does. He fucking does. Okay, he might not when the lights come on. So the doctors come round every so often. Apparently, my jokes are inappropriate for doctors. Okay, because she says, like, how's his sleeping pattern going? Is it okay? And the missus is like, yeah, it's all right. He gets about this many hours. I'm like, yeah, when he wakes up, if he takes a while to go back to sleep, a pillow usually does the job. And she said, oh, I'm writing a pillow. Starts writing. I'm like, what's she writing that down for? You can't say stuff like that. She says, all right, don't worry about it. It's fine. Okay, and I'm saying stuff like, yeah, a bit of alcohol in his, a bit of brandy is fine when they're a bit cold. No? Okay, fine. The miss just glaring at me like, you dare say anything when she comes round this time, you're dead. I'm like, all right, sound. I'll just make the teas then, shall I? No worries. I brought in a full cup of hot tea and put it in front of the baby like that. There you go. That one's for you. Remember like yesterday? Bit of brandy and all this sort of stuff? Nah. She didn't enjoy that one. Okay, so anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave you with this one bit of information about the birth, okay? If you're squeamish, don't go down south, okay? Because it's never going to be right for you again, okay? Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. It's been lovely.